morning training session. I'm Neve and today we're going to be going through a Tabata style workout. So working with 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, high intensity movements paired with upper body focused movements. So we're going to be working between high impact burpees. So we're working through a couple different styles of burpees. Don't click off the video, it will get better. I'm going to have lots of different options, so you don't have to jump, you don't have to do a burpee even if you don't want to. And then we're going to be working on some upper body focused movements. So we're going to go through 5 rounds and we're going to be doing 4 times through of each one of those rounds. So quick fire, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. You're definitely going to need some water for this one, maybe a towel. Turn down the heating if you're inside, I'll forget to do that. And before we get started, always just a little disclaimer that you should always seek some medical guidance before you take part in any of our training sessions. So we're going to start with a little warm up and then we'll go straight into the workout. So as I say, lots of different options. So you can take it low or high impact depending on how you're feeling today. If you've got any little aches or pains or anything like that, just take it easy and just do what you can. Tabata is high intensity, even though it's working for short amounts of time. So try and work through the 20 seconds to the best of your ability and then use that 10 seconds to recover, and then we'll have a longer recovery at the end of our 4 times through. So now that's all out of the way, let's get warm and then we'll get straight into the workout. So we'll just get a little bit of space and we're going to start by getting the wrists nice and warm. So let's just take a few little circles around the wrist. So we're going to be doing a lot of kind of press ups in our plank position, things like that. So it's good to get the wrists warm, take it the opposite way. Especially if you're doing this in the morning, sometimes I feel like my body's not always raring to go. From here, let's take some arm circles. So bring it forward, nice big circles. Just getting the shoulders ready. And then let's take it back. My shoulder always clicks when I do this. Okay, and then we'll bring it across the chest, just opening it up. Nice and easy, just at your own timing, no rush. From here, bring your feet just outside hip width, so move into a few squats. We're going to take a rotation with this. So if you come down, reaching for one toe, and then reaching up toward the opposite side, and then other way. So just taking a little twist here, and we're releasing the heel as you twist. So just sinking back here in your squat, hips go back, and then a little twist, and then opposite toe to opposite corner of the room. Let's go one more here. Perfect, now find a little bit of space. We're going to move into our walkouts. So hands come to the ground, come to a nice flat spine in our plank position, and then we're just pushing it back up. Keeping the legs straight as you can for as long as you can. So we're getting a stretch in the back of those legs. Getting the whole body warm. But the focus today really is the upper body and getting that heart rate up. Let's go for one more and then hold down your plank. So holding here. Take a little twist to me and open up. So just really lift the side here, stretch. So get a little bit of warmth through that shoulder as well. And then take it to the other side. I'm going to be back onto you, I'm sorry about that. Lifting up high. And then back into our plank position. From here, face on. Bring one foot outside of the hands, dropping the back knee, and we're going to stretch off to the hips here. So let's say we're going to work through 5 different types of burpees in this workout. So there's going to be a bit of explosiveness, so we do want to make sure our hips and our legs are nice and warm. We can have a little roll around here, just feeling a little bit of a stretch. And then let's change legs, other leg on the outside. Dropping that back knee. If it just didn't feel as comfortable, if you've got any problems with that knee, you might want to have a mat. Or maybe do this on a carpet, whatever feels better for you. And then come back to your plank position. Let's go for 20 mountain climbers. So just moving through your mountain climbers, fast or slow. Once you've done that, 10 shoulder taps, opposite hand to opposite shoulders. Bring your feet a little bit wider if you want to try and stabilise the hips. Core getting warm here. And then we're going to drop it down, knees or toes, for 5 press ups. So hands slightly wider, chest comes to about elbow level. You don't have to rush through these. These are going to be coming up a few times in the workout, so just get a good feel for these. And then walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, walk your hands to your feet, give a little shake off. We should be a little bit warm now. and we're ready to get into that workout. So as I said, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Grab a drink now if you need to, and we're going to get straight into round 01. So 2 simple exercises, back to back, 4 times through. Exercise number 1 will be our press up. So as I said, knees or toes, you can be here, core really strong, back nice and flat, or you can be here. So just whatever level you can work at. Now again, we are working for short amounts of time, so you do want to focus on that speed. So if you find that you're slowing down on your toes, come down to your knees. And then we're pairing that just with an ordinary burpee. So, jump or no jump, the option is yours. Keep fire back, jumping up at the top. If you wish, you can just step it back in, and reach tall. So that's taking the impact out of it. Still getting your heart rate up, so we're moving from the ground up. I'm already out of breath because I talk too much. 2 seconds. We're going to be moving into our press ups and then into our burpees. So we've got 10 seconds to get ourselves started. When that second buzzer goes, we are straight in with our press ups. So we get down to the ground. We're doing your knees to your toes, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Ready to go? Let's do it. Press ups. So let's just get started. Round 1 of 4 of these 2 exercises. Elbows go out or slightly back, just whatever's comfortable for you. Chest dropping to elbow level, body is strong, core engaged, glutes squeezing. So it's not a long amount of time, so just keep working. Bring it up to stand. Few seconds, we're going straight into our burpees. Make sure you've got a lot of space around you, don't be kicking any furniture. Let's do it. So just moving at your own pace, getting that heart rate up. We're working now. So let's be ready to push as it gets more challenging throughout. Back down to the ground for our press ups, round 2. So we're going to fire through each round. Each round is only going to be about 4 minutes. Press ups. So it's a good opportunity here to get the breath back. So nice deep breaths. Focus on form, control. Almost there. Back into our burpees. Come face on for this one. Ready to go? Jump or no jump, whatever option you want. Make sure your abs are tight as you push the feet back. Landing with soft knees. Almost there. Ooh, round 3. Halfway through round 1 already. Bring it back down for our press ups. Straight in. Knees or toes. So it's barely any time to recover, but the working sets are also pretty short. So just keep going through it until we have our longer recovery. Almost there. Whew. Back into our burpees. So it's repetitive, and that's what works. That's what gets the heart rate up, and you're going to start to feel it in your muscles. So remember, this can be your option, where you're straight into the jump, or you can even fire the legs back and just stand. Pick what works for you today. One more round. Then nice long recovery. Bring it down. Press ups. Come front on. One final round. So as you start to tire here, really just focus on that form. Chest dropping down. Core still engaged. Keep breathing through it, don't hold your breath. Burpees. One more time. Well, one more time this style of burpee. I'm going to regret this. One last time, let's do it. need to. Got a little bit of a longer recovery before we move on to the next round. Wiping off some of the sweat. It's getting warmer now, more difficult to film inside. Okay, round two, another two exercises, again, same format. One move, more focused on upper body. Second move, a burpee with a twist. So, exercise one is our mountain climbers. Nice and simple again, in our plank position, hands under the shoulders, drawing the knees up. We are moving as fast or as slow as it feels good for you today. If you feel like you'd rather bring this slower, focus more on the core here and really exaggerate the climber. So bring your chin, your knee right in towards the chest. Exercise two, burpee with a press up. So, same as before, this time, again, either knees or toes, you can drop it down onto your knees, into that press up, jump the feet in, and jump it up. So really we're combining those last two exercises into that next exercise. So again, knees or toes, taking out your own pace. And we're ready for round two. So grab a little breather. I'm sorry if you can hear me breathing loads. I would have music on, but we didn't do that today, so we just have to listen to my breath, I'm sorry. So we start with our mountain climbers. And then we're going to move into those press ups to the burpee, same timing, same amount of rounds. When that second buzzer goes, we're ready for those mountain climbers. Hands underneath the shoulders. Let's do it. So I want you to really think about pushing your shoulders forward here. So they're stacked over the wrist. Knees come up towards the chest. Move it as fast or as slow as you would like, but make sure you're pushing that butt down. Feel the core fire up, shoulders starting to work. Burpee with a press up. So this is about the burpee challenge. And it seemed like a good idea beforehand, but now we're regretting it. Here we go. Knees or toes on that press up. Jumping the feet back in. So you can slow it down in that press up if you need to. Just to focus on making a nice safe press up. 2 more seconds, get one more. Back into the ground. We're on to our mountain climbers. Ready to go. Keep this going, keep this going. Just 20 seconds of work. Burpee, press up. Round two of this. Remember, take out a jump if you need to. So you can be right here. You can be taking it at your own pace. And you can just be walking out. The option is always yours. Especially as you tire, the further we go. Always choose an exercise that's going to be safe for you and your body. Round three. Back to our mountain climbers. Get in some air, we've got 2 seconds, and we're straight back in. Just keep it going. Focusing on one foot after the other. Do not stop in those 20 seconds. Ready to go. Let's do it. Dropping the knees down or you're on your toes. Whatever feels good for you today. Heart rate should well and truly up now. Arms should start to feel it. We are not stopping. Getting one more rep. One more. Final round of these two exercises. Mountain climbers, no time to waste. Straight in. So if you're working through this with me, excellent. This is such a hard workout, harder than expected. Keep pushing yourself to do your best today. Let's go for those burpee press ups. One more time. Ready to go. So chest should be feeling it. Shoulders should start to be feeling it. 3 more rounds ahead of us. Hair's becoming a little bit of a mess, that's okay. Grab a breather, grab a drink, and then we'll be ready to go into round 3. So remember to always give us feedback, let us know what you're thinking, let us know if you're enjoying it, if you're struggling like I am, that's okay too. Next 2 exercises, so we're going to be in a crab position, so fingers out turned, chest open, bum is lifted. So we're going to be doing toe touches, so we're going to slow it down a little bit here. And we're just going to focus on the control. You're going to feel this a little bit in your triceps as well. Core control needed here as well. Keeping those hips high. We're just going to touch an opposite toe with opposite hands. So really using the control here. We're going to be following that by reverse burpees. So if you've never done this, pause the video right now. And then have a little go through and see how you feel about it. Don't overthink it, just kind of throw yourself into it. So with this, hands on the ground, legs swing back, and we throw ourselves up into a jump. Landing soft in our squat. So a few in a row would look like this. So as I said, if you've never tried one before, you can grab a mat, you can maybe give it a little go, and then jump back in. If that is not for you at all, we're just going to be here, and we're going to be working in a V sit-up. So again, we're going to be lying back. The focus is going to be a little bit more on the core. Don't do anything that's going to hurt yourself, so if it doesn't feel comfortable, don't even give it a go. Just stick with the V sit-up. Get yourself ready for our crab toe touches. So on the ground, again, 4 rounds through, nothing changes here. Round 3 here. Ready to go? 20 seconds. Touching the toes. So try not to wobble around too much. Keeping that wrist underneath the shoulder at the back. And then just reaching for the toe and bringing your feet closer towards your hands. So feel it in the back of the arms here. And just keep it going. Here we go. Stay where you are. Lie it back. I'm going to try for these reverse burpees. You can take out the jump at the top if that is not at all for you. Ready to go. And propel yourself up. So you also want to use your arms as like a squat jump at the top here. And again, if you need to, you can just be here. Oh. I really enjoyed these and I don't really know why. So that was round 1. A little bit of practice, got 3 more rounds to get it right. See how you feel with it. It's not for everyone, but it's nice to try some new moves. Back into our toe touches. So again, that might be a little more comfortable for you if you've got a mat or if you're on the ground. Otherwise your spine is like right on the wooden floor, which is not ideal, but we just keep pushing through. And rest. 10 seconds and we're into reverse burpees again. So kind of just use these rounds as practices, see how you feel, and try for that jump this time. Keep pushing up, using those arms, landing soft with bent knees. Almost there. round 3. So this one hopefully should allow you to get your breath back just a little bit. Start rate still up. We're breathing a little bit more through these toe touches. Just focus on either touching the heel or the toe, whatever works for you. Keep it really controlled. Oh. Round 3 already. Reverse burpees. Ready to go? And remember, your option is always just here if that's really not for you at all, and that is totally okay. Everybody's body is different, and not everybody feels comfortable with the same things. Oh. One more round. Give the hands a little shake off. Have a little roll wrist if you need to. Ready for our toe touches. One last time. Lifting up. Tapping the toes. So we're trying to keep your wrists under your shoulders. So we're getting a little bit of pressure in the back of those arms. Really working through all the muscles to stabilize in the back of the shoulder, and the tricep. Reverse burpee. One last time, whether you like it or not. Stick with me for this one, just 20 seconds, let's do it. Remember, with or without the jump, really swinging back, so you're using that momentum here to really drive yourself up. Almost there, over halfway. A few more seconds, let's go for one more rep if you can. No stopping. Well done if you give that a go. Okay if you didn't, again, not for everyone. And that's totally okay. Maybe next time you do this one, you can give it a go, even just a few. Kind of get a feel for it. Grab a little drink if you need to. We're going to move on to round 4. We'll go 2 more. So just 8 minutes of work to get us through. Next 2 exercises are going to be back in our plank position. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. Shoulder taps. So our feet are a little bit wider to help stabilize the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Core working as well as the shoulders. You can be here if you need to be. Even if it's just for a few seconds to recover, but try and keep working through those 20 seconds. Next move, burpee again. This time, at the bottom, we have a plank jack, and then we jump back up. So all together. So we're just adding a little bits to our burpee again. Oh, so we're going to go into our shoulder taps, into our plank, into our burpee jacks, and then back from the top. So when that buzzer goes, we're ready for our shoulder taps. So, hands underneath shoulders, back nice and long, core tight. 20 seconds. Tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder. So what I don't want to see is this. This is not what we want to see. We want to engage that core and we want to stay as stable as we can with the hips. Think about squeezing the glutes. Bring the feet a little wider if you need to. And just stay strong with me. Burpee with a plank jack at the bottom. Let's do this. So many burpees, I do apologize. Jumping up. Remember, you need to just take out that jump. The option is always there, and it's just whatever feels right for you, as long as you're pushing yourself. Oh. Hair's getting a little bit out of control. Ready for our shoulder taps? And remember, you can be right here if you need to be. Totally okay to be on your knees if that means you're keeping good form and your core is nice and tight and your back is protected here. Slow it down if you need to make sure you're not wobbling about. Ready for those burpees? Sweat is pouring. Delightful. Let's do it. I promise you, you're working through it with me. We are so almost there. A few more rounds here. 2 more exercises to finish off. We've done no time. Shoulder taps. So it should be pouring off now, and that's a good thing. We're working hard. So now it becomes a little bit more challenging to keep the body stable, but really fight through it. Nice deep breaths. Burpee. Gonna wipe off some sweat. Oh, ready to go. With our jack at the bottom. We are almost there. A few more seconds. Do not stop now. Ready to do that one more round? The answer is only yes, so do not stop. We're ready to go. Stay with me here. 40 seconds of work in this round. We've got 2 more moves to finish off, and we are done. Just keep pushing it. It'll be over before you know it. Ready to go on a burpee to the jack. Let's do it. Focus on that form. Do not let it suffer now. Keep good form right to the end. We're almost there. And breathe. A little bit longer recovery, so grab a drink. Wipe off some sweat. I'm going to re-tie up my hair. And then we're into our final round. So 2 more exercises to finish us off. Again, exactly the same format. You know what to do by now. Final one. We've got some more press ups, unfortunately. So this one, we've got a bit of a walking press up. So again, knees or toes, the option is always the same. We've got 1 to the side, 1 to the middle, 1 to the other side. So again, back nice and flat, core as tight as possible, walking the hands into press up from the side to the middle to the other side. So just a little bit of a different variation on our standard press up. Next move, make sure you've got room for this. And again, you can take out the turn if it's not for you, because sometimes you get a little bit dizzy. So we have a 180-degree burpee. So with this, jump back, turn, jump back, turn. So as we jump, we turn round. If you don't have the space for that, stick with a normal burpee. You can do a burpee tuck if you want a different variation, or just walk around. You don't even need to jump and turn. Again, if you find after 1 round you're getting a little bit dizzy, just stick with a normal burpee. It can happen. So we're ready to go in this last round. Down on the ground for our walking press ups. Ready to go in 2 seconds, this is it. Press up to the side, walk the hands to the middle, press up to the middle, walk the hands to the other side. This is actually quite good to kind of even out any imbalances. If you find that one side of your body works a little bit stronger than the other, you're kind of focusing both to work in equal measures here. Ready for burpees. With a 180-degree turn, so you're going to turn as you jump. Let's do this. Jump, shoot it back. Again, we are always landing soft. Protect connecting the joints. Almost there. So you might feel a little bit dizzy, that's okay. That's good, you do just take out the turn, that's fine. Back down to the ground, into our press ups. In your timing here, again, try and get your breath back a little bit. Let's just breathe. Focusing on a really strong press up at all angles. Next round. So I'll show you some options that you can use if you're not wanting to turn. If not, just stick with what you're doing. Here's option one. And just step and turn. Option two, just a burpee with a tuck, no turn. So just work with what you've got. So these are all your options you can take into the next few rounds. 2 more rounds, 2 more minutes of work. We can all do that. Do not stop now. Please stay with me right to the very end. Press ups. I'm almost a bit grateful for these press ups because I can breathe a little bit. Stay focused here. So remember all those previous options I showed you? You can just walk it around, you can take out the turning completely, or you can add a tuck at the top. Whatever you want today. Don't want anyone passing out. Almost there. Keep it going. This is it. 4 seconds of work. I'm right here. On the ground for your press ups. Pivoting for your knees or toes in this last one. Keep it going, keep it going. Absolutely no stopping. Ready for that last round of burpees. This is it. No more burpees after this. Working to your best. 20 seconds. Let's do it. Always landing soft. Right to the end. Almost, almost. Good work. Grab a drink, grab a breather. Heart rate should well and truly be up. You should definitely have a bit of a sweat on, I hope, unless it's just me. Let's move into a little bit of a cool down, and you're out of here. If you complete this workout along with me, thank you so much. Again, always let us know what you think. Let's take a nice full body stretch. Let's cool it off. Interlock your fingers. Stretch long overhead. Take a few nice deep breaths. And now I just want you to think about really elongating the body. Pushing fingers up towards the ceiling. Stretching it all off. Release. Let's bring one hand over the top. Stretch off the shoulders. So we did get a lot of work into the shoulders today. Just make sure you're really stretching off here. Bring that same arm up and around for our tricep stretch. So just adding a little bit of pressure onto that elbow to get a stretch to the back of the arms. Other arm, go for our shoulder stretch. And then bring it up and over the top. So it was a little bit tougher than I thought it was going to be. You never know until you do it, you know? Good workout nonetheless. And release. Let's move into a quad stretch. So one heel up to the bum. Although we didn't work a lot of lower body today, a lot of other videos you'll find are a lot focused on the lower body, so I thought we'd just get the heart rate up and a little bit of focus on that lower body. I mean upper body. You know what I mean. Change legs. Softly just holding onto your foot. Knees relatively close together, pushing the quad and the hip forward so you can feel that stretch. Let's tip forward into our forward fold. So hands come all the way to the ground if you can, if not you're just here. You're just pushing those hips back so you want to feel stretch down the hamstrings. And again, just nice deep breaths here, just allowing that heart rate to come down nice and gradually. Slowly bring yourself up to standing. Give a little twist from side to side. Feel free to do any more stretching, cooling down that you wish. Lots of other videos for that. And thank you again. Hopefully see you in the next one. See you later.